of the things that I wish I had known when I was in high school was that every day is a new day. Don't let what happened yesterday take away the joy of today. Good luck and best wishes.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens out there, this is Mr. Naran from the Wildcat Band. Want to impart some wisdom on you here. One thing I wish I'd known when I was in high school probably would be my dad would always say, everything is on its way somewhere. How you get there all depends on you. At the time, it didn't really make sense, but it makes a whole lot more sense now. The older I've got, and now that I have my own children, it really has made a lot of sense coming to fruition now. So, best of luck to the senior class of 2020. We love you, we support you, we wish you nothing but the best in your endeavors from here on out. Be safe, stay healthy. Yay, band.
I wish I had known in high school that you can never predict what's going to be your important class. If you had asked me when I was in high school what I thought of chemistry, I would have told you that it's the class I need to get into college, because I was sure that chemistry would never have anything to do with my future. And yet here I am teaching chemistry. So my words of wisdom would be, don't assume that any particular class is not important, because you never know for sure.
Hi Wildcats, this is Miss Hawks and Miss Santiago. We just wanted to take a few moments to pass along some words of wisdom to you. 3 pieces of knowledge we wish we would have remembered as a high school student is to first focus on yourself. Secondly, to forgive yourself and others for mistakes being made. That's a chance for growth. And lastly, to stay positive.
Hola. Primero, enfócate en ti mismo. Número 2, perdónate a ti y perdona a los demás. Y número 3, importante, mantente positivo.
Hey, Temple Wildcats, it's Coach Shamani, athletic trainer. Just here for a little bit of wisdom. During remote learning, it can be a difficult time. You can struggle with some motivation. At this point, you just gotta think you've gotta finish the race. Okay, you began the race, you were in the middle of it, now you've gotta finish strong. No matter what obstacles you're dealing with, or any kind of frustrations, just know you can finish. We are all here to help you. We're here, just reach out to us. We love you. We wish you the best. Make sure you finish strong and go Wildcats.
Good morning. It's Wednesday in the remote world of Temple High School. And the question of the day is, what do I know now that I wish I had known when I was in high school? 2 things come to mind. They are closely related. And the first one is, whatever's happening in the present, I cannot always control, and I have to let go of that idea. The second one is, whatever is happening at the present can be used as a pathway. Have fun with that. Know that we miss you and love you, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hey Wildcats, one piece of wisdom from when I was in high school that I wish I would have learned. Just like many of you, I had a job in high school, was making some decent money, and I chose to put all of that money into my Chevy Silverado. It was lower to the ground. I had down-firing JBL 10s. I put all the money that I made throughout high school into that truck, and I loved that truck. 2 years out of high school, I was in college. Truck breaks down. Can't afford to fix it. So I had to sell it. All the money that I made in high school, right out the window. So I wish I would have had the foresight to save some of that money and maybe use it when I got to college or outside of high school for some other things I would have needed down the road. I will also say this, right now, great time to invest in the stock market. And I know that sounds crazy because you're in high school, but it's not, and it's easy. And there's apps out there where you can actually link your bank account to the app, and every time you make a purchase, they'll take the change that's remaining, okay, so the 50 cents or 40 cents or whatever, and put it towards a stock. So that little bit every day that you add on your bank account adds up and invests. And right now, the stock market being as low as it is, it's going to rebound, it's going to recover, and the stocks are going to go up, and you're going to make a ton of money off of it. So one little piece of advice, use your money wisely, save your money, and don't just think because you're young, you don't have any bills, the bills won't come, and you'll need that money that you made in high school. So don't do like I did and dump that all into your truck. All right, have a great day.
Hey guys, this is what I need everyone to know. Do not freak out when you don't have life figured out. You're not going to have it figured out at 18 when you graduate. You're not going to have it figured out at 21. You're not going to have it figured out at 30. You're going to learn things along the way, and you're going to get a little bit wiser along the way, hopefully. But you're still not going to know what you're just not going to figure out life. You never do. I'm 40. I have no idea what's going on. We're all trying to do the right thing, and we're all trying to do the next thing that is correct and right. And that's it. So do not freak out when it feels like you have no idea what's going on, because we all feel like that. We're just all doing the best we can.
Hi y'all. My little piece of advice, if you're going off to college or university, I suggest that you take some time now to contact any sponsors or coaches of your extracurricular activities at your new college or university and find out what the process is to join. So maybe you're in color guard or marching band, or you play soccer, or you're in theater. Now's the time to find out how to audition, how to join that. Because once you actually get onto campus, you might find out, oh, well, they had rehearsals in the summer that you could have been doing. You could have been part of a virtual meeting or something. So go onto your college or university's website, see if you can find how to join there. And if not, you should at least be able to find contact information for a teacher or sponsor who can tell you what it's like and answer all your questions. So do that now so that you're not behind when you start in the fall.
On this Wildcat Wisdom Wednesday, let me impart a little bit of my life lessons to you, things I've had to learn over time, and that is to be patient. Oftentimes we want something now, whether that be a Christmas present that we want in September instead of waiting for December, or we want to know right now what our career will be for the rest of our lives, or we want to know everything right now. Sometimes we just have to wait for the answers, and those answers will come, those gifts will come in due time, but we just have to be patient and work hard and be willing to just embrace what we have now instead of always needing more at the moment. Miss you guys.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to share with you a little bit about just a little piece of knowledge about something I learned from high school, or something I wish I would have known from high school. First of all, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the German teacher. When I was sitting in high school, I remember sitting there in German class, and I was in level 4. My German teacher said, "Why are you even here?" And that stuck with me. I thought to myself, I said, I wish I knew better how to use the language. And the thing I found out was that path of understanding that I wasn't very good in high school did not dictate who I was to grow up to become. In fact, for those of you who understand me and know me, who have gotten to know me, I have been able to be more empathetic towards people. So when you're going through your classes, when you're wondering if you're even good at this or that, don't let high school dictate who you are. You are the one who dictates that. And that is a very important thing to understand. A lot of times as teachers, and I didn't know this going through high school, I didn't realize how much my teachers cared about me. Every time they called my parents at home, it was because they were concerned. They really cared about me. Now we're all in a situation where my job right now is to really extra care about my students. And I think that the biggest thing you should take away from this entire experience is that when you get to be older, you have a job, family, you're doing whatever it is you're going to be doing in life, it wasn't because you didn't do well in one class, but it's because of what was inside of you. It's really your potential. That's who you were destined to become. High school will give you a lot of cool skills and abilities and open your eyes to the fact that inside of every one of you is an amazing person. You just have to be able to see that. Hope this helps.